Hey everybody, XLuma here, and in this video I will show you how to use the Universal Warp Randomizer. What is the Universal Warp Randomizer, you ask? So this software's sole purpose is to randomizes the warp destination of the Pokemon game. In other words, you go through a door and you're not where you're supposed to go originally in the game. This mod was commissioned by Point Crow and is coded by me, AtSign and Turtleisaac. So, how to use the mod? First off, you want to join Point Crow's Discord server. I'll leave a link in the description below. You want to head over to the mod download channel and you'll find this message. This message contains the current build release for the software, currently 1.0.1, a changelog, some instructions, and a little FAQ that nobody reads. We also have a Trello channel, so you can get yourself updated on like the current features, bugs, and what's happening with the software right now. So just click on this button here, download the zip file. We provide binaries for Windows 10, macOS 10.15, 10.14, and Linux. So, download the archive, drop it anywhere that you want. You can close that. Open the archive, take the folder, and drag and drop it on your desktop. So, in this video right now, I will only show steps for Windows, but I will still show you how to use it for macOS and Linux. So, once you have it on your desktop, make sure that you have a Pokemon Emerald USA GBA ROM. Currently, we only support this game, but in the future version of the software, we will support Gen 1, Gen 2, you name it, alright? Every generation of Pokemon games will be supported up to Gen 8, and we will also do our best to support ROM hacks out there. Alright, so head over to the folder, click on Windows, double click on the exe. You may get like a pop-up here saying that your antivirus blocked the exe. I just like disclaimer, this is not a virus, all right? This program has been written in Python, and for some reason antiviruses don't like it, all right? It's a false positive, and just whitelist a program if you do get that pop-up. So you get listed a window and you already have one button, randomize Emerald ROM warps. This one will be changed accordingly once we support more generations, but we only support Emerald, so click on that button and head over to where you stored your emerald.gba ROM. Click on open and press yes or no. If you want to change, I don't know, you change your mind or something. Click yes. Give it like 30 seconds, about warp randomizing complete. There we go. You now have a fully warp randomized ROM. In the next release, which is going to be 1.0.2, you will be able to also use this ROM with the Universal Pokemon Randomizer. So if you wanted, in addition to randomized warps, you could play this with randomized trainers, wild Pokemons, you name it. So you would feed, and now that you have your game, feed this into your preferred emulator of choice, and there you go, you have randomized warps. I want to stress this again, that only Emerald in the USA version of the game is supported. We don't support any languages other than English right now. I'm sorry, like foreign folks, but this is just how it works right now. Alright, so with Windows covered, we'll do like a simple simulation for macOS users. If you're on Mac and you're on a version that supports the software, so 10.14 or 10.15, what you do is you want to head to Spotlight and you type in terminal, or yeah, I guess terminal is the right word. Click on it and you should get a pop-up similar to this, but in a white. Now we're gonna do a little bit of terminal shenanigans here. This is like it's not scary or anything. What you want to do, you want to type in cd, and then you want to check where you store the program, right? So the path is probably going to be something like /users, your username. So for me on macOS it would be XLuma, and then the program will be on my desktop, so it will be desktop, and then the folder is named like Point Crows Universal Warp Randomizer. Get the gist /Mac OS. All right, and then I press enter, and it's going to bring me over to the correct folder. I'm just gonna do it on my machine so we're all on the same page. Wait a second. There we go. All right. So I am now in the macOS folder. Sorry for that. Now what you want to do, you want to type chmod +x universal warp randomizer. What this command does is it add the execute permission to universal warp randomizer, because if you try to double click on that executable on macOS, all it's going to do is bring up text edit and show like some scrambled data. You have to grant it execute permission for it to launch, and then still in the terminal and still in the same folder, don't close it, you're going to type /universal warp randomizer, and then you press enter. Give it a couple of seconds and the same window here is going to appear, and then you click the same button, same prompt will appear, locate your ROM, do the patching, open your mail alert, play it, and have fun. Now for Linux, it's even less complicated than that. All right, and even if you're on Linux, I'm pretty sure you don't even need to watch this. All right, you just cd into the Linux folder /universal, and then /warp randomizer main. I don't know why the executable is named like this, but that's all you need to do. You may get some error on the current build of Linux. This will get fixed in the next release, but if you do get that issue on Linux, you can use Wine, and to use the Windows executable. I've seen people successfully do it. This is also applicable on macOS if you're on a 32-bit operating system, so 10.13 and lower. You can use Wine to use the exe program if that's simpler for you. But otherwise, you can use the steps shown, and everything should work properly. If you do get something not working, like an actual bug or something, you can come over into Point Crow's server and tag me, AtSign or Isaac with like a bug. You can also DM us, and as long as the bug is not in the Trello, we'll take it into consideration. So if you want to know if you want to suggest a feature or something, go to the Trello, check in the to-do list, doing done, and the feature request to see if it's actually there. If it's not there, then go for it, come at us, and we'll consider the feature. Otherwise, it's probably in the work. Just wait for it. It's gonna happen. That's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoy. I hope you have fun with this mod. It took us a bit of time to adapt for Emerald, but we're gonna get working on future generation of games. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.